Fishing for Souls, a Blue Cat story from Caroline Anderson. This is a 3 or 4 minute read. It's fairly dark with a focus on overwhelm, anxiety and personal authenticity, with a few self-reflective questions included at the close. You've probably noticed we're living in difficult times, assaulted by a constant stream of vitriolic media and an emphasis on problems rather than solutions. Some people are pushed to the edge by their exposure and so live with an exhausting level of anxiety. This piece is less of a story and more of a journey from overwhelm and despair to clarity of thought, yet makes the point that it is easy to forget who we are when we avoid ourselves. Fishing for Lost Souls. It's been playing on my mind, all of it. Overwhelming media feed, rebellions against extinction, cancer patients unable to access Guy's Hospital, riots underground, Remainer marches on the streets, Brexit banners flying high, all issues capitalised. Feed the hungry, the lonely, the old, the young, the displaced. Vote this way, vote that way, don't vote, strike, join my cause, respect all. Don't listen to the leaders. Don't question. Don't gawk. Don't eat meat. Trees have a heartbeat. Flight shame. Don't drive. Come see me. Work. Don't work. Follow your dream. Sleep. Demonize. Vilify. How do they sleep at night? Who are they? Medicate. Hallucinate. Check out. The noise of my brain is petrifying. A high-pitched whine I can neither defy nor deny, a self-imposed pause. Unplugged. A walk at dawn on my own to the shore. Sitting down under the pier, can't take any more. Close eyes and feel the rhythm call. Down. At the lapping water's edge, salt meets metal. Seaweed ribbons flap. Slapping scantlings, irritating perching gulls. Echoing screeches blend with mine, the taste of despair on my tongue. My tears are depth to broader seas of discontent or communal lament. Sounds of ordinariness dim as I wander deeper in, churning pebbles against pillars / inward rolling waves. Mincing, tippy-tappy, splishy-sploshy surface, with an evil underwater claw on the withdraw. I hesitate. Steep, unstable slope slips faster than I climb. I'm on the brink, in the drink, just alive. Slap, slap, give her back. Unfurling wraiths eject their golden haze around my head. Protect. Whispering thoughts amongst themselves, push forward. Now, deliver and recede. I breathe. I breathe into my very core, blending, bending with the breeze, flying upon a seagull's back across the sherbet lemon sky. Look down from high above green fields and tower blocks. An imperfect world disappears from view. The earth appears as whole. Reborn, rinsed in morning dew, has my perspective been askew, a dark soundbite milieu feeding righteous anxiety in its entirety. Feeling pain shows I exist. I am not in vain, and yet, if I allow myself to see all that could also be, what then? Squeeze the bandwidth down on doom to zoom in on possibility, is that the key? Allowing the art of asking, what if it all worked out okay? Would that unlock the door in me? Let hope escape constraint. Turning now toward potentiality, I focus, listen for the click. It opens wide. My dream is seen. My hand holds yours with love across the scheme of things. I'm reaching out now. I'm turning down the noise. A calm ease, peace. One single goal applied, unilaterally. Authenticity, be the change you want to see. Fully awake, my vision clears. Shivering, wet and cold in sharp light, an empty crisp packet floats in the air. Absently I pluck it, hold it tight. Why walk on by? Decision or indecision? I can choose to stop my participation in politics of division, quit focusing on lack or fear or joining denigrating conversations. I can de-Instagram myself, uncouple from fringe causes, snooze messages and updates, turn away from TV. All this brings me closer to my final dichotomy, without the noise, the jostling, the camaraderie. I don't know what I want. How can I be the change when in truth I don't know me? So just some self-reflective questions for the listener in this case. Do you think there's a link between how you feel on a daily basis and the news and media you expose yourself to? If there was one worldly issue that was closest to your heart, what would it be? And what change do you want to see in relation to that issue? What are 3 actions or ways that you can personally reflect that change by how you show up in the world that you would feel comfortable committing to? What is the difference in how you feel when you consider what you can do in daily life about what is important to you, in comparison to focusing on wishing things were different? Thank you for listening. This is Caroline Anderson from withcaroline.com.